Hi guys, welcome to the energy update for my friends Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So let's find out together what's coming through for you. Let's see what the tarot has to say for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Here we go, we are ready. So we have the Fool, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the King of Cups. Our focus from the bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands, which is an energy about passion, a desire. Sometimes the knight pays the price to be associated to a player, you know, but it depends, of course. Speaking about love, guys, for some of you there can be a meaningful attraction involved in an interaction with a person of interest. Let's say we are thinking about a leap of faith, the Fool. In order for the leap of faith to happen, we have to realize if the connection can move forward in a smooth way. Why? Because in the past, some of you or some of your persons of interest, let's say, may have gone through challenges that may have even seen Knight of Wands characters involved. And so we have to understand if the connection can truly be the one for us. What can come to the rescue, let's say, are the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups energies. The Queen of Pentacles is a nurturing and caring approach, willing to give a connection a chance, granted the fact that it is possible to take care of it in a reciprocal way. And this should be a factor that we have to look for. The Queen is reasonable and agreeable. She can be perceived as a source of advices, words of encouragement, and even practical support. So this can be in favor of a new connection. And the King of Cups is the energy that we have to explore in order to see if it is possible to bring feelings, emotions, and love up to the surface, because we know that the King of Cups can be an energy about emotional maturity, but also an energy that can ask for a certain amount of effort when it comes to the communication flow. Kinda like we need some time in order to open up. So there can be passion, but in order to embrace a leap of faith, so this new beginning, this new chapter of the journey together, we need more elements in order for the alchemy of the connection to pay off successfully. Speaking about work or professional situations, guys, the Knight of Wands is a matter of a drive, you know, a desire, like a burning flame that can guide a person towards a particular goal. It is important to remember that the Knight of Wands can be even an hot and cold type of energy, and so we have to avoid that if we think about a professional endeavor that, in order to be fulfilled in the best possible way, may ask for the maximum level of effort, you know? So the Fool can be a new adventure. It can describe the opportunity for some of you to begin a new task if you work in a corporate environment, or for some of you even the opportunity to embrace the adventure to work for yourself. There can be excitement, but it can also be a journey into the unknown, you know? It can be a new thing, and so we have to go with the flow, kinda. The Six of Swords can be about that, because we have to calmly row our boat forward, and we may face challenges. We may have already faced them in the past, the rough waters behind, but if that's the case, there was a learning curve. Now we are aware of what we can experience moving forward, and we can make the adjustments that are needed according to the situation. The Queen of Pentacles, guys, is about an approach that is willing to find multiple agreements. Being reasonable and agreeable can be gifts, you know, absolutely, in order to be successful even in professional endeavors. The King of Cups, guys, this is about maturity. In this particular scenario, work related, you may truly love what you are doing. This is something that can be a plus in your favor, but at the same time, there is a level of comfort that can come from the fact that you know what you are doing, and so the process can be a little bit easier, you know. So if you are in a corporate environment, you are experienced and you can move forward in the new task with more confidence. And if you are trying to build a business, let's say, because you work for yourself now, you have to remember the experiences of the past in order to make the best out of the lessons, you know, and kinda bring up to the surface the factors that can play in your favor moving forward. You can do that. Speaking about a personal interaction, guys, with a close one, let's say a friend or a family member, I would say a friend, one that maybe was indeed hot and cold, like the Knight of Wands, or someone that always wants to do something new because they want to, you know, I want to do this thing, and then all of a sudden I want to do this other one, and they are kinda like a free spirit, you know. Maybe rough waters between the two of you in the past. There is the chance to work things out. A leap of faith can be like a new chapter together when it comes to our connection. We can kinda look at the situation from a different perspective. It's like putting ourselves in the shoes of another person and vice versa. It can work even when it comes to this personal interaction, guys, because there is maturity coming from the two of you, despite the different approach that the other person can decide to take when it comes to the experiences of the journey. But the connection is an important one when it comes to feelings and emotions. That's why there can be the encouragement to work things out in order to understand each other once again. So let's ask for guidance considering these energies. Meditation brings answers. This is an encouragement to get in touch with our intuition. Ask for help from others. Well, if we think about the personal interaction, 100%, there can be someone that reaches out in order to say, look, I know that this happened between the two of us, but let's leave it behind and let's row the boat forward. Let's allow the connection to embrace a new stage. This can be done. Opportunity, guys. Opportunity in the love arena, 100%. Multiple opportunities in the professional arena according to the scenario that can resonate with you the most, between the corporate one and the self-employed one. And then even the opportunity to work things out with someone that can be still an important person in our life. A friend, in this case, can definitely be. Golden Palace, this is a 10 of Pentacles type of energy, guys. If we think about a love connection that can go the distance, this can be the higher goal. In order to manifest it, we need strong roots, especially if some of you or some of your persons of interest have been tested by previous partners that were not truly all in favor of your connections, you know? So there is a learning curve at play. Come together. Beautiful card, beautiful vibration. The chance to become a couple, 100% in the love arena. And then, I would say, in the personal interaction, a new agreement, a new understanding. Because maybe we can truly find a new alchemy in favor of our connection. And so we can even leave behind the rough waters. Stuck in the mud, this can be, yes, this can be the type of energy that we can release if we think about the personal interaction. This one can also be something about the previous love connections, maybe situations that were not going anywhere. That's why the evaluation, when it comes to the new connection, can be about effort. We need consistency. A partnership can be built properly only if the two persons are on the same page when it comes to the willingness to work for the connection. We need effort. Otherwise, we can find ourselves stuck down the road. Talisman. This is an energy that can be a lucky break for me, guys. This is a lucky card. And there is a path in front of the lady. She is kinda in charge of the direction that she may desire to follow. It can be the Fool. This can even be extremely auspicious when it comes to the professional endeavors, guys. Cleaning house, bottom of the deck. I would say clear the air, especially when it comes to the personal interaction, guys. Because the other two scenarios are kind of working in a slightly different way. But overall, even the personal interaction can be worked out positively. Ascending the mountain, keep going forward. What the Fool is willing to do. He is ready to move on with a small bag, no burdens coming from the past, let's say. He is not going to stop. And the same we can say about the man in the Oracle card. Keep going forward. Desire. There is a drive. When we are driven, we can achieve whatever goal we have set our mind to. Narrow pathway. Tread thoughtfully. Guys, this is like an energy that can represent an encouragement to take the steps that are needed in a particular situation, kind of thinking carefully about the course of action. You know, there is no need to rush the process in the love arena, in the professional one, and even when it comes to the personal interaction. It can even be an option, the one about the fact that if the personal interaction suffered because of a behavior that was not the best one, let's say coming from this person that has a role in your life, they may have to face a narrow pathway in order to reach out with you guys and work things out. But still, it can be done, if you ask me, following these energies, discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. It's a beautiful energy, also this one, guys. Bottom of the deck we have crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. This energy, guys, follows the Six of Swords if we think about the concept water under the bridge. Let's resolve the issue between us and a friend, for example. Let's work things out so that we can move on. Voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. This is an encouragement, guys, because the journey may offer in favor of some of you a new partnership that you can decide to nurture together with a new partner, a new person that can be on the same page. Loyal heart, lovely energy. Quite a reward if we think about the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups energy. Loyalty. Here and now. This is about making the best out of the current circumstances, guys. Plus, we have a road sign about the past, so we have to think about the past experiences in order to gather all the lessons that we have learned along the road. Then we have a future sign. We have to decide where we want to be, and then we have to work with what we get right now. So this is, again, even a consideration about the lessons of the past in the professional situation, the awareness, the maturity, King of Cups related, that can pay off even if we think about a new adventure in the professional arena. Deep knowing, this is about intuition, guys. Trust your gut. Sometimes it is the best possible thing that we can do. Tick-tock, a matter of time. We cannot rush time, we know that, but blessings can come along. So this is an encouragement. We have to keep the mindset, chop wood, carry water, like the wax on, wax off from the Karate Kid movie. We have to respect the small details in order to be successful even in the bigger endeavors. Regret, I know that I cannot change the past. Guys, this is about the personal interaction. Maybe a mistake was made, that's why the rough waters in the past of the Six of Swords or the Knight of Wands approach. We cannot change the past, but we can learn from it. And there can be the opportunity to find a new agreement. Why not? Failure, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Well, it follows along, but these two energies, guys, truly pertains to the personal interaction, because the other two scenarios we have understood are kinda unfolding in a different way. Then we have individuality, which can be something that follows the Knight of Wands in this flow, again when it comes to the personal interaction, because someone maybe was thinking that there was only their way to do multiple things. Some of you maybe were disappointed by this behavior, and now this person may have to level up in order to work things out with you. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. This is an encouragement, guys, because if we can find growth, we should try to manifest it more and more. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Maybe some of you were dealing with a friend in particular that was a little bit immature, let's say, and they may have misjudged certain situations with you. Now they have to make amends. They can do that. Maybe they are willing to do that. If you are willing to listen, it can be possible to resolve the situation so that we can release even the burdens of the past. Here we go. We have joy. The energy of joy activates our feelings of happiness and well-being and supports a high vibrational frequency in our being. This is like aiming high. There is the Sun in the full major arcana. The Sun for me is about inner happiness. It can be about satisfaction, fulfillment, and joy. Some of you guys are called to pursue the type of opportunity that can represent a further source of happiness for you. These situations can be felt, can be recognized kinda easily if we pay the right amount of attention. Balance. The frequency of balance supports our ability to find harmony with all aspects of our three-dimensional and multidimensional layers of reality. This is like a balancing act, working things out. The Queen of Pentacles is spot on if we think about that. A balanced approach, one that can be truly aimed at the best possible development of a situation in the love arena, in the professional one. When it comes to personal interactions, we have to look at the way that can allow us to make the best out of the circumstances. And other people can follow along, so you can lead by example. Time. The energy of time supports our understanding of the relativity of time and our capacity to be present in the moment. We have talked about that. Plus we have TikTok, a matter of time. This is meaningful, guys, if we think about the personal interaction, because someone can reach out and maybe there was a window of time at play. We have to consider that. Then it takes time to build up our stability in the professional arena, but it can be done. And also a love partnership needs to be nurtured kinda with the two persons involved willing to dedicate their time to the chance to nurture the connection, So it's important. It is. And bottom of the deck we have duality. The frequency of duality supports our ability to gracefully flow with the everlasting movement among all opposites. This is meaningful if we think about the personal interaction, guys, because maybe it was a matter of opinions or perspectives. They cannot be the same every time with all the persons around us. If we disagree with someone, let's say, we should find a respectful way to interact with each other in order to figure out if it is possible to find common grounds in a mature way. That's why the Knight of Wands sometimes can be an immature approach, but if a person is willing to admit that and maybe make amends, we can still work things out. So guys, growth, I love it because you can find it moving forward kind in the three scenarios. I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. Let us know if you resonate, comment, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best, take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.